tune in tune in tune in tune in tune in tune.
To connect with people or organizations on social media, you typically need to know their handle or their online name. Even if you don't know that, though, you can still search for them. Let's say, for example, I want to find Arrowview Middle School on Facebook. To do that, I'm going to click in the Find Friends box and I'm going to type in the name Arrowview Middle School and see what comes up. Right away, you can see I get quite a list of results. And that's because there are literally millions of people and organizations on Facebook. So you may need to do a little bit of detective work to find the specific organization you're looking for. I'm going to come down here to See All Results for Arrowview Middle School and click on that. Now that I have my results, I'm just going to slowly start scrolling through them and see if there's anything that looks like it might be the right one. Right away I see this Arrowview Middle School that when I mouse over it says that it's a middle school in San Bernardino. That's a good sign. I also see the Arrowview Dragons mascot, and I know that the Arrowview Middle School in San Bernardino that I'm looking for does have a dragon as a mascot. So that's a pretty good clue that this might be the page that I want. When I click on the link for the page, I also see the district logo in the background, so I'm pretty confident at this point that this is the page that I want. Now, if I'd like to stay updated about this page without having to keep coming back here and searching for Arrowview Middle School every time I want to check on what's going on here, I can do what's called like the page, and that just means I'm going to click the like button. Once I've done that, once I've liked the page, then any updates that are posted to this page will automatically show up in my Facebook feed, and I don't have to keep coming back and searching for Arrowview Middle School every time I want to check on updates. Finding people and organizations on Instagram is similar to finding them on Facebook. In this example, let's say I want to find Curtis Middle School. I'm going to come up to the search box and I'm going to type in Curtis Middle School. And right away I get a whole list of options. So I have to do a bit of detective work again to find the true Curtis Middle School I'm looking for. I know immediately I can weed out this one, however. Why? Well, it's because of this map icon. That icon tells me this is not results for an actual Instagram account. It's instead a collection of pictures that have been tagged with this address or this location. I'm looking for an actual account for the school, so I know this is not it. Now these next four options, however, could be it, because they all say Curtis Middle School in the title. They've all got actual profile pictures, so I know these are actual accounts. So I need to find out which one, if any of these, is the Curtis Middle School I'm really looking for. So let's try this one. When I click on it, I see that the full title is actually Curtis Middle School Ships. So this is probably not an official account for the school. Also, the description doesn't look like anything that's an account for the school. The pictures look like things that have been posted by kids and not by faculty, so this is probably not the account I'm looking for. Let's try another one. How about this Curtis Middle School? On here again, there's no real description, doesn't give me any kind of location. There's only one picture, and this building doesn't look like any building that I recognize on the Curtis Middle School campus, so this is probably not the right Curtis Middle School either. Let's try one more. How about this one? Okay, now this is different because this one actually says it's for Curtis Middle School in San Bernardino. It also has information about following them on Facebook. So this tells me that this is the Curtis Middle School account I'm looking for. I'm going to come up here to stay updated on this account. I'm going to click the follow button. Following on Instagram is similar to liking a page on Facebook. If I'm following an account on Instagram, that means that any new updates that are posted here will show up in my personal Instagram feed. And finally, Twitter. Finding people and organizations on Twitter is just like finding them on Facebook and Instagram. Let's say I want to find the official Twitter account for the school district. I'm going to come over to the search Twitter box and I'm going to type in SBCUSD. I get a list of results all containing SBCUSD. So which is the one I want? Well, I happen to know that the official Twitter handle for the district is at SB City Schools, so I know this is the right one. If I didn't know that, however, I could click on this and look at the page to see if I can find some clues that this is the correct one. First clue I see is the district logo. That's a good indicator. Also, a description of the district, the location, a link to the district's website. Those are all good indicators, as is this picture of Dr. Marsden on one of the posts, or in Twitter, they're called tweets. So this is the account that I want to stay updated on. Just like on Instagram, I'm going to click the follow button, and that way anytime the district posts a new tweet, it will automatically show up in my Twitter feed.